All right, guys, this is 1234 Richmond Crescent. Right here, kind of close, like I think we're in like the Larchmont area, right on the outskirts. You are right here by the water. I don't know if you, like I see some of the houses have docks, so I don't know if you have any like riparian rights. I can look into that for you guys, meaning your rights for the water. You've got this property to your left, and then you have whatever that is to your right. You can already see where it has been raining and just kind of washed away the side a little bit. I do notice that on both sides you see a little bit of washout. This is your view from the front porch. Not too bad. So when you first walk in, you have your stairs immediately on the right and hardwood floors. It looks like they're in the process of cleaning the floors. Either that, or maybe they just cleaned them and they need like a gloss or something over the top of it. Trying to turn on some lights in here. It is very early in the morning, but there is not a lot of natural light. So just keep that in mind. It's your gas burning fireplace. The walls are sort of like a grayish, and this obviously is blue. So here is the garage. I would want a home inspector to look at that to see if it's like mold or biogrowth or something. Also, just little openings around like there, easy for rodents to get in, especially when you live so close to the water. You will be required to carry flood insurance. Let's see if we can see a manufacture date. Nope. While we're in the garage, I'll just take a peek in the backyard. Ooh. Looks like they had a dog at some point because the backyard looks pretty torn up. And it also looks like at one point that property behind you had like a batting cage. We'll look at the backyard a little bit more. So I did notice when I was trying to open this door to the garage that there looked like maybe there was some previous water damage that's been touched up. Here we go. This is going to be a little bit better view of the backyard. Let's go check out the AC unit. Whoa, I walked through a spider web. Ugh. Oh, 09. Gutters definitely need to be cleaned just based on what I can see right here. Okay. It's cool that both of these doors open, so if you wanted to have, you know, doors open at the cooler weather. Okay, let's see what this note says. Tenant just moved out. Please excuse any issues while we get the house ready for you to move in. Okay. There we go. It's like a black solid surface counter. Nice water pressure. I like the, the little lights that are under these 2-3 cabinets. The backsplash is going to be like a glossy stone. I think it actually goes nice together. You have a couple of burned out lights. And then of course the flooring is tile in here, but it's made to look like wood. And that's gonna go into the formal dining. I think it is so interesting that they paid for the plaster work, but didn't do the middle. Then you have this area over here as well. So it looks like they've just kind of kept that sort of maintained as a living space. You might be able to use the space that I'm currently in as an office, or maybe you could have multiple living spaces if you wanted. Let's go check out the rest of the downstairs. So very deep under the stairs, like utility closet. We have a double-sided guest linen. So then we're going into some more rooms. Over here we have your guest bath / laundry room. The exhaust fan is very light. I would probably consider getting a new one. I do think it's interesting that this is all together. I know they were trying to, I don't know, maybe put some doors up or something. Across from the bathroom, you have a pretty tiny guest room. Sorry, I paused over there. It kind of felt like the floor was sloping down in that area. It is an older home, so you will have little quirks like that. This looks like what they're using as the primary bedroom. So you have a different tile in here. Trying to see, oh, that's exciting. So it's got this guy right here. So you can, like if it's nighttime, just leave that light on. I like the size of the shower. I like that you have some additional storage, even though it's very deep. Like, I mean, granted I'm 5'4", but I can't even reach the back of that. It does sort of feel like the floors are slanting just ever so slightly. So make sure when you do get a home inspection, they crawl under the crawl space. You have a massive walk-in closet. A couple of things I noticed that will pop up on your home inspection, which I don't know if you can see. These windows might look dirty on the video, but they're fogged. So what happens is, yeah, so see how they might look dirty, but they're actually fogged. So when there's 2 panes and the seal around those 2 panes gets broken, moisture gets in. And And then it fogs up your windows. It's not necessarily a bad thing right off the bat, but what that means for you as a homeowner is energy efficiency. So eventually you may want to consider replacing that just so your home can be a little bit more energy efficient. And there are a couple of them. All right, so when you first get up here, you have this little like foyer living room area. You have a full bath. Tiled floors. You have a bedroom up here. Again, another fogged window. It's not a huge deal. I'm just pointing them out to you because it will pop up on your home inspection. Just a little storage area. And then another bedroom. This bedroom will have your scuttle attic access in it. Now these upstairs bedrooms are very large. Larger than the master, to be honest. This one does have a light chain, but I can't reach it. It's a decent sized closet as well. I like this house for a lot of reasons. I like the space. There we go. Oh, so it's a generator for the city that's next to you. So it's a generator and it looks like some sort of like water treatment or something. I don't know. Can also ask the owner about that. So we can ask the seller about water rights, if you'd ever be able to build a dock, and what the heck that thing is next door. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn some lights off, but let me know what you think.